Hello and welcome, Dragon Lords and Ladies, for today's episode of How to Combo Briartove and the Havester. This is a heavy melee combination and really strong in 1 versus 1 if used right. A spell I would use would either be Ironhide, Snare or Spell, depending on what you prefer. But I think I would go with 2 Ironhide just cause I can. Runes you would use would probably be something like health, just to get tons of health. You could always use armor runes, I suppose, just to get that extra damage reduction. Or you could of course also combine the 2 stuff so you will survive much more. But yeah, let's go into combat and see how it works. At the moment I'm going with health runes, just so you can see how much health it can gain at the end. And at the moment we are at, oh yeah, there you can see it, 1900, but that's of course at the start. So yeah, the first you would upgrade would be your passive, and then your second would be Havester. Depending on what you prefer now, you could either pick something like this for extra damage, more healing if you need that, this if you need speed, and then passive if you are figuring out you don't need it. I don't really use this main attack that much for this combination. Your main damage would be hugging people and then letting them kill themselves if they attack you. And that's why I'm upgrading the passive so fast. So I'm just dealing tons of damage whenever they attack me. So you just drive into attack and then harvest away. And then of course you use iron if that's needed. And then you upgrade either the speed for you or your health from your harvester. Of course, the more damage you do here, the more health you gain. So a combination by some speed and some for harvester would be a good idea. But yeah, your main point is to just hug people and then let them kill themselves by them attacking you. That passive will just destroy them. And of course, if you're versus fast enemies, it's a good idea to just upgrade your speed first, so you at least will be able to catch them. And of course, this weapon is like everything versus building will not give you healing, so keep that in mind. But as you can see, I'm just one-shotting people. Of course, I'm high level, and they are bots that still level 2 and 1, but still, it's dealing insane damage if you can just focus on being in melee range. As you can see, it's not that effective versus building. I'm taking way too much damage. Luckily, we have a healer. Of course, you can upgrade the ranged weapon a bit faster if you think you missed the damage. But yeah, your main point is straight here, as I keep saying, stay in melee. Let people kill themselves and then just keep harvester. And of course you can use your main attack if you are hugging the people so they don't dodge it. But normally I don't use the main attack that much because I just find it's spending too much mana. And of course this is a AoE attack swing. So the more people you can be versus, the more overpowered this combo would be. Basically, if you're 1 versus 2, you would be in heaven. Even 1, like you alone, and versus 3 people would be good for you because how this weapon and combination work. Because people will just attack you and then you will just harvest away and people basically just die. The weakness for this combo would probably be something like Snare that would really devastate you. But if you can keep yourself in melee range, then you are in a good spot. But yeah, that's more or less how this combo works. See you guys!